Alright guys, so I've been working on this project for quite a while now, and I think I finally come up with the best way to make it. This is a Great-mace, but it's bigger than the last one, and I think it's just going to be a whole lot better. But anyways, let me show you what I've come up with. So as you can see, these two pieces right here, this is a hub, a smaller one, and then I have this bigger piece right here. Now what I've done is I've tapped a reducer in here to make sure that this pipe right here fits into it. And you can do this. I used actually a piece of a shovel handle, and it tapped right into spine. So I've been trying to think of how to get these to go together, and I thought about welding. But the only problem with that is I have no clue how to use a welder. So I've been thinking of other ways of doing that, because a lot of you probably don't have a welder, and a lot of you probably don't want to do that. So I'm thinking of another way to do it, and I think I have an idea that just might work, and I'm going to show that in the video today. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get all the rust off this with this old metal brush that I have here. I'm going to try to get all the rust off of it, and I'll show you the next step. Pretty clean. I think it's clean enough for the glue to hold. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to hot glue these two pieces together. Now, before you overreact and say, "Oh, David, metal won't hold metal together," well, it doesn't have to hold it for long. Okay, it just has to hold it for long enough for this handle to go in. Then I have some epoxy that I'm going to put in there to hopefully hold it in better. So that should hold it all together so that none of it's falling apart. I'm going to see how well this works, and if it doesn't work, I'll just come up with another idea. Okay guys, so I went over there and I sanded that part down. I'm just going to glue it now, and we're going to see how well this works. I finally got an idea. And my idea is to take and set them on separately and epoxy them in separately. So that's going to be the next thing that I do. Wondering, hey David, why did you change into different clothes? Is it a different day? No, it's not. I just was trying to clean out this pipe because it was full of dirt, and I got water all over my clothes doing that, so I had to change. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to mix up the rest of the tube, probably drop some more down in there, and then put some inside of this spindle up here, and I'm going to set it all over.
Thank you.
So I finished the mace and I let it epoxy in. It actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. It's holding in really well, and I've actually swung it a couple times, and she's been holding up pretty well. The other thing that we have to do is we have to add a counterweight to this handle, and we need to paint it still. But that's going to be in part 2.